To see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and play.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. He won't be able to get past the line and very quickly, Bob. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
He was brought down by Maddensmashmode. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards on the play. Brings up
On 4th down. Gone. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Kyler starting out for the throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Connecting on the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down.
Handoff headed left, Montgomery. Works his way to the 35. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. David Montgomery with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 35-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense with another chance to take a shot on it.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got it! And in for the Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions trim the lead to 1. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Hand off headed left to Benson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Herbie Joseph up for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup.
Play action now. Murray. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
He's on 49.
Now Murray. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They are going to go. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Juke the defender. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Get a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Harrison. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals with 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's Benson again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. They're going play action. It's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. But Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play action game rewards follow on the back end.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Now the Lions calling the timeouts. They're first. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 3rd down run by Gibbs. He's out in the clear. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it. You know what that route was called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. Takes out a one-stop. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the Lions have recovered it. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Hold on. Check. Okay.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Gibbs. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And off to Benson to start the drive. Looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Carry on Arnold. A 1-yard gain.
Benson once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Pass for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I would expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. Here's Murray. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Murray on third down. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ricardo on the carry. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Working quickly here. Here's a game to Ricardo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's third and 7.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Kyler looking to throw. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out the quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Cardinals football, and they'll start the fourth quarter up by a couple of scores too. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They snap it to Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Run on first down. Here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. From the gun, Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Lions.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you have a great chance to win.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 3-score game in the 4th. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. A lot of grass ahead. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He put everything he had into this one. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cut. Like 20.
First down throw from Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Go, go, go. Super one.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And go.
Desperation time here. This is brought in by Laporta. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
We go tonight.
Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gibbs again. And he won't get it done here as they close in on him for the loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. They'll try for 2. Goff gets his line set. Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. They got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ace.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Murray's going to throw for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful payment.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. 2nd and 13. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
180.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. 1st and 10 from the 41.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. They want to run it across. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
56.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Off play action. Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's
before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Murray on 3rd down. He's looking deep once again. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession in the area of the 38. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Broncos enjoyed.
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
Here's a great look at Caesar Superdome, located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Blake Ruby out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
There we go.
Now first carry here for Ashton Genty. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down.
This game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They crossed midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense focused on the end zone.
Another give here to Genty. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Genty on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, hey.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Yeah, it's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
4th down, Smith. He connects downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working quickly here.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Here's Genty. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5. Brings up
Go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las
touchdown.
The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Rattler. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Lupe's extra point is good. And the Saints start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And this is a touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay, ready?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Rattler to the air now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26.
Trying again following the sack. It's a big strike to Hill. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Ball red.
That's good for us Saints.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact, if you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cycle.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Set.
From the red zone now. Connects on the crosser. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Kamara has nothing on that run. They stand strong and Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set.
Here's another 4. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 1-point game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. Smith on first down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at first down here. Smith back to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one hits for 30. And that's good for Raiders first. Working quickly here. Give left side to Genty. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 12-yard line.
Back to Genty. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
on 3rd down, Genty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. We got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
From the 42. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Ready.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Saints
First down, and they go right back to it. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
47-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Block 33. Yellow. Set.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going to push one deep down the right. Has it down close. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Hut.
Kamara. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. The offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
Let's go
The
now.
Saints
Set.
will line
He's
up
throwing for
the
it.
conversion.
This is caught. And he gets into the end zone to the choice to pass on a tie. A good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And off to Genty. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
5 yards on the play.
Here's Genty moving right. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. This is Genty. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Saints will line up for the
Throwing now from the gun. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time, and why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
Now, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Justin Reed has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Black, 96, Mega, ready.
Now Rattler. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Rattler. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Now this is intercepted. Now he's back-to-back passes. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Red, set,
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Along this sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Shotgun snap to Rattler. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I can tell this defense stops them. The answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
On 1st down, Genty. Finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that's a Vegas 1st down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Giving this to Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Coming left is Genty. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Genty. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. will go on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
He puts everything behind this one. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive plays.
This is caught inside the 15. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
The tackle made to skip the 13-yard line.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10.
Raiders 28.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 16-point ball game.
Well, a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 28. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.